आज हम लोग ICSE बोर्ड यानी ISC इकोनॉमिक्स सिलेबस को डिस्कस कर दें कि क्या है और कितना पढ़ना है, और यदि आपको इसमें अधिकतम नंबर लाना है तो आपको डेली इसका क्वेश्चन प्रैक्टिस करना है। क्वेश्चन प्रैक्टिस बहुत ही ज़रूरी है। मैं आपको विस्तार से आज सिलेबस के बारे में बताऊंगा कि किस तरीके से अगर ISC इकोनॉमिक्स आपने रखा है। ISC इकोनॉमिक्स दैट मीन्स इफ़ यू आर ए स्टूडेंट ऑफ ICC बोर्ड then you must practice every day. You should know how much you have to study and how to study and what you have not to study. क्या आपको नहीं पढ़ना है। That means कि जो आपका जो पेपर है, 2 पेपर है, लगता है कि पेपर 1 and पेपर 2, but how to start? When you see your syllabus, then you see that you have to study from law of demand, that means theory of demand. That means I will discuss today in detail about the ICSE board. When you purchase book, it's ISC economics. ISC economics 12th and ISC economics 11th. And in today's class, I will discuss the syllabus of 12th. ISC syllabus of 12th. Write down. First of all, you have to begin study with theory of demand. That means we can say that you have to study consumer behavior. Consumer behavior. In consumer behavior, you have to study concept of utility, in which you have to study MU and TU and its relationship In second, you have to study law of diminishing marginal utility, which is known as Gaussian first law. Then after, you have to study law of equimarginal utility, which is known as Gaussian second law. And you have to also study the derivation of demand curve. You have to also study derivation of demand through law of diminishing marginal utility, law of equimarginal utility. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you have to study the theory of demand. In which you have to study individual demand, market, demand, schedule and curve. Then you have to study determinants of demand or factors affecting demand. Determinants of demand. Then law of demand. and exception to law of demand. Then after you have to study, write down extension of demand and contraction of demands. Extension of demand, contraction of demands. Extension of demand, contraction of demand, and types of demand. Types of demand: income demand in case of normal goods, income demand in case of inferior goods, given goods. Like this thing you have to study. After that you have to study production. Before production you have to study indifference curve. Indifference curve analysis, which you have to study meaning of indifference curve, properties of indifference curve, indifference curve, marginal rate of substitution x for y and marginal rate of substitution y for x. This is the topic which you will study in detail. Marginal rate of substitution, budget line and budget constant. Number 5, consumer equilibrium through indifference curve. Consumer equilibrium through indifference curve. Consumer equilibrium through indifference curve. Next, production. Meanings and features of production. Number 1, meanings and features of production. Different types of products. Next, law of variable proportion and different relations, etc. We will study in detail. Then after you have to do cost, or when we will start to study cost, we will discuss in detail about the cost and cost theory. Then after you have to study supply theory and different concept of supply. Then you have to go through about the concept of revenue, different types of revenue. Then I will study the market, different types of market: perfect competition market, monopoly market, monopolistic competition market, and basic concept oligopoly and price determination of different market. After that we will study the demand and supply interaction and causes of different types of different causes of shiftings and rotation of demand and supply. After market you have to study about the theory of income and employment. That means concept of aggregate demand, aggregate supply, where you will study effective demand, concept of effective demand, marginal propensity to consume, marginal propensity to save, marginal propensity to average propensity to consume, average propensity to save, and different relationship. Then after you have to study the concept of multiplier, investment multiplier, and its numerical based on the multiplier, and problem of excess demand and deficit demand, and how we will correct excess and deficit demand. All these things we have to study in the syllabus of the ISC 12. Then after you have to go through the money and banking. In money and banking, concept of money and different types of money. Then after you have to study commercial bank, central bank, how commercial bank create credit, how central bank control credit, these things you have to study, and supply of money M1, M2, M3, M4, like this thing you have to study, and different types of basic concept of commercial bank and central bank you have to study in details. Then after you have to study the balance of payment and exchange rate theory. Balance of payment and exchange rate theory basically part of international economics, but you have to study in the ISC 12 of the ICC board. Then after you have to study about some public finance, in which you have to study the fiscal policy, government tax, different types of tax, government expenditure, importance of expenditure, public debt and its important, deficit financing and its meaning, government budget, meanings and component, union state component, different types of sources of income. All these thing is a part of public finance, but you have to study in paper 2. And then after in last you have to study the circular flow of income, in 2 sector, 3 sector, 4 sector. And then after you have to study the concept of national income accounting and its related aggregates, measurement of national income accounting. All these things you have to study in class 12 ISC economics. We are providing the live classes at very cheap cost. You can join with us in live classes by downloading the app Pankaj Economics Arts, and you will also get full-fledged study material of ISC economics, which will help you in preparing the final board examination of class 12, and you will get the optimum marks, maximum marks with the help of my lectures and study material prepared by me. Thank you.